Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0.1, 1.1, blah, 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 blah. Here we go again. This is the last segment, yeah? This is the last segment until we do the group again. They're coming, I don't know, maybe Friday or Saturday night.
Alright.
So when this drops, it will be Friday. This will be dropping Friday midday. So yeah, they'll come in the evening and then boom boom, take it over from there. But because they are like, new friends, they offer me some ladies. Real negotiate. But I have to ask you the question. I cannot ask you the question, but I will tell you. These women, because now when we are out, the guys and I see who they are looking at. And I must tell you something, young girls. A lot of my colleagues, they are looking at older women. And when I say older woman, I'm not talking about woman in wheelchair. No. I'm not talking about an 80-year-old woman. Such is this topic. That's why I want to talk about this. A lot of these older women are giving these young girls a run for their money. And I believe an older woman, a more mature woman, I should say not older, a more mature woman is more desired than some of these young chicks running around. These young chicks on Instagram and Facebook twerking and popping and doing all sort of shit, they are a dime a dozen. You best believe that. You have a nice car, you can get a lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of them have a really weird attitude, man.
As they should, because they don't know better.
Yeah.
They think the world revolves around them, and it does not. You understand? They think they will remain that way forever, and they will not. They think they will never have a child, and they will. Most of them will. You understand?
They'll notice when they're getting around 20 to 30.
Yes, when they pass the 28 section, when they're there, touch their 30s, then they start to boom, boom, boom. But to me, the best a woman ever look is after a child. And I mean that. If you want to see a sexy woman, you see a woman who's walking with, say an 8-year-old child. That woman is sexy because the body has already opened up and let out this child, and now the body go back. And don't think a child destroy a woman. If a woman is trash from the beginning, she will be trash. If the vagina is garbage, then the vagina will be garbage. You see me? It's not because a child come out of it just go to garbage. No. Did I go too far with that? Hell no. It's a fact. Yeah, so not every coochie is good. Some coochie just garbage, and I don't want to bash coochie, but it is what it is. Some dick are longer than some guys just don't have no dick. Some guys cannot have the dick but cannot stand up. It's just where it is. It's just a wide variety, isn't it? But I like an older woman. I like a mature woman. It's difficult for me to talk, even converse with a fucking woman in her 20s. It's just like, what am I saying to you? I'm looking at you like, Jesus. It's like, oh God, they're offended about everything. You see me? They just go around, just looking, not because you're offended mean you're right. Learn that. Not because you're offended mean you are right. You're just offended because you can be offended, so you choose to be offended. You see me?
Yeah, I get a lot of like ego related shit that I hear back from younger women. They start talking about ego, and I can understand that because guys their age, because I'm 25 now, and I think I'm in some certain points I'm ahead of the curve in some things, right? But 18-year-old guys, yeah, they have ego problems, right? They haven't integrated their ego in a balanced or healthy way. But like, especially younger girls tend to talk about ego as if they don't have an ego themselves. Like they complain about a male ego speaking from a female ego. And some women, if I tell them that, they accept that, they can see that, and they, alright.
If you want to experience how true loving feel, you're 25 now, you should get with a 50-year-old woman. Yeah, you should. And it will change your life. It will blow your mind.
I can kind of imagine that. But
Yes. And you will be a professional fucker after that. She will do things to you that is like, and none of your kids will fall to the ground. That's it. All kids go down. It's swallow all the kids. All the children will swallow everything. Listen, if you need to experience, you have to go across the line. Do not stay with these young ones. And these young ones should know they are not all that. They still have to learn.
I don't feel like telling them that. Like, I've been noticing that I don't have the energy to, like, I used to tell, especially girls, because I don't have a problem being open or being soft.
And I should say this, that's just my preference, yeah. I cannot, the younger you are, the more headache for me. Because even when I was a younger guy, I cannot stand in-laws. I cannot stand parents of girls I'm talking to. Yeah, and that always like go through life with me.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say to your parents. So when I talk to a mature woman, she exactly know. Your friends or family mean nothing to me. You understand?
Yeah, but they're not your friends and family,
exactly.
Right?
I will be respectable to them, but they are not my main focus. A mature woman know that. She will walk out of her fucking dinner and come to me. Yeah, because at the end of the night, everybody's separating anyway, so she would just leave an hour early. If you are younger, you're talking about I should come and meet mama. I'm not into that shit.
It doesn't work that way.
And it's not weird, it's just my experience again. But a lot of guys, a lot of my colleagues, they have the same mindset, they have the same experience, should I say. They are like 30, some not 25, but 27, 30, 35, and so they say, listen, they will be with one of these young girls, 22, 25, but yeah, after a time it's just like, yeah, what can you do? All is there for is some fuck. You understand? And that's, sorry to be so blunt, but it's true. You look good on Instagram, you look good on a bikini, but when it boils down to it, if a 35-year-old guy, he should be mature enough to know that, listen, you're 22, you're Instagram and all that shit. If we fuck, then that's just it. Because you are not ready to settle down. You understand? You still have the world to conquer. The world to go out there and do what you want to do. But a mature woman now, she know, listen, I need a man, and I need a man to settle down with. I have already done all the running around. Now I have to settle down. It's a different conversation with this woman than this one over here.
Yeah, I've been noticing a lot, like, girlfriends of my age, like female friends that I have, that I've known for years now, like, I see in them that they start realizing that they have to settle down or something, right? So, and they start thinking about kids and stuff, and that's scary shit.
The
At
only
least
thing,
for me, because
the only thing a woman in their 20s can tell me is the time of day. That's just it. What time is it? Okay, and then I keep it pushing. I'm nothing else to say to you. My goal is a mature woman. And you can be 35 and be mature also. That's the thing. You don't have to be 35 or 45 and over. But you should take my advice. Get a woman in her 50s. And you will come in here with a big smile. You see me? It is what it is. The Naked Truth Podcast. We already passed the 10-minute mark.
I think so. Yeah.
What you need to do, my friend, like, share, and subscribe. And look out for the next interview. We don't want to call it interview anymore. Not interview. We just sit and talk.
It's a podcast.
Yeah, we just sit and talk. We have a conversation. I'm not interviewing nobody. Interview sound too bullshit.